Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode here on my single player survival world. In this episode, we're gonna do villager stuff. And a little baby villager has grown up in between episodes. He's now a big boy. Now, I really want to get more villagers here, and I know it's very hard to get zombie villagers. Like, sometimes it can be really hard, and I've only found 2 in the whole game so far. One which died because of pillagers, as I explained in the last episode, and then this little zombie villager baby guy, which is now a big villager, right? So, as you must have, if you must have seen like the last few episodes, I'm sure you probably have, or at least some of you have seen the last few episodes, where in episode 4 I built a Nembon design mob farm. I actually, from the mob farm, I discovered a village, or 2 villages, and if you saw it in 2 episodes ago, which was episode 6, well, I accidentally started a raid. I accidentally started that at one of the villages. So those villages have villagers, not the one which I started to raid at, because let's just say that didn't go well, okay? So there's another village still there, right? So I'm thinking about transporting those villagers to my place, but you're probably thinking that's a very far distance. But there's one thing in the game which isn't the safest, but probably the fastest way of traveling in the game, which is the nether. So I'm gonna quickly head over to that village. I'll see you there, and then I'll set up a portal, and we'll see where we can transport the villagers from. I'm hoping that distance isn't very far. It's a bike cow. I'll just bully the cow. Okay, I'll see you guys there. So guys, here we are at the big village over here. It's quite big. There's a few iron golems, there's many houses. It's almost like a town, really. It's maybe not a town, but a very big village. And then that tower there is where the raid happened, basically. And there's my Nembon farm. Anyway, so over here I'm thinking about transporting these villagers to the nether, because I think, how far am I away from my actual base? I think I'm about like 200 blocks, maybe 300 blocks maybe. So in the nether, that's gonna be divided by 8, so it's gonna be way less to travel than this, right? So I'm gonna make a portal here. I want to try and make it in a safe position so that like everybody just doesn't walk through by themselves, only when I push them through. Also, we don't want to get these guys through, these nitwits, because we don't want those. So, because they won't actually become a profession guy. Okay, and there's another nitwit there. Okay, let's see. We'll just make this portal over. Let's make it where's the bell. The bell. Okay, here we go. So we'll make it by the bell, so that when villagers come in a certain time of day, I don't have to push them all the way from over there, and they'll stand near the bell, right? Like these villagers are showing, and then I can just push them into the portal, which would be just there. So let's make a portal. Just do it like this. 1, 2, and then here we go. And I have to travel which direction? I have to travel east from here. So let's light this. And let's go inside. What? I just came through our base portal. That's kind of actually a good thing, I think about it. Now that I think about it. Because if I make like a portal over here, where was it? It was that way, right? Yeah, from our base, the village is west, and from the village, our base is east. So theoretically, the portal would be very close to this portal, right? So if I make just a portal over here, maybe it'll connect up to the village portal. Even though I might not do the exact coordinates of the village portal, this will be really good. The villagers will only have to travel a few blocks. So let me test this. because wow, that's big. Wait, if I go back through this, do I end up at the village or my base? At my base apparently. Yeah, so let me get some more obsidian, and then hopefully we can transport those villages back here, and that'd be absolutely great. We can also set up like a villager beater kind of thing or something over here. Hello. Okay, yeah, so then this guy, which we need a name for, our first ever villager we need a name for, so put it in the comments, can get some friends. We'll call him for now, I don't know, something like Nosy or something, I don't know. You got a big nose, that's what I'm just saying, okay. Okay, I don't know the name for now, okay, you guys can decide. Anyway, let me get some obsidian, make another portal, and I'll see you when I'm making the portal and go through. Okay guys, I've got some more obsidian, 11 more to be precise. Block up this lava. So that's enough to build a portal. Let's build one. Let's see. Let's build one like over here or something. It won't really matter too much. Also, where this place looking at? They can't see me from. Okay, yeah, let's make the portal. Okay, first, I want to try and block this off entirely, this lava. Because if the villagers do come through, I don't want them to die straight away from lava. There you go. Also, is it just me or does lava in the nether travel faster? It does, doesn't it? Right. Okay, let's make a portal like here. Let's see if this works. Hopefully it does, otherwise then I'm just gonna find the exact location of the village in the nether. Okay, let's go through. Spawn, please, 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 please. I'm hoping. Alright, this goes to my portal. Okay, that means I don't have to go even further. And that goes back to this one. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to push this back, maybe. Let's try wood there then. Okay, can you break this? Okay, I built the portal now a little bit further back. It should now at least be roughly the same distance as 200 blocks in the overworld. It's like, this is what, like 25 blocks or something. That's 200 blocks in the overworld. But I'm not exactly sure what's the exact distance between oh, so close. It's just beyond this hill. Oh, we have to do this again. I know you guys are probably thinking as well that why don't I just push the villagers through the portal in the village and they come to the nether and then push through them the same portal so that they come into my base, but then I have to walk all the way back to the village again to keep on doing it. This way is just easier, so I can do, even though that way is quicker to do one villager, this way is quicker to do multiple villagers. Yeah, I think that's the best way to go here, because breeding villagers it's just a hassle on its own. So now I'm going to break this portal, and then when I actually get the portal to the village, then I'll let you guys know. Guys, I'm in the village. A portal actually worked, and I'm pretty sure a villager just walked into the nether. Well, that's very good. Anyway, so now we can start pushing these villagers into our own base. But the only problem is, it's a bit of a walk, and I don't know if the villagers will willingly just walk into our portal, which is actually one of them is doing it right now. The villagers that went through is doing it. Never mind. Yeah, our portal's that portal there. Okay, well, we need this guy to get to there. So let's try and make like a way so we can get like a minecart system maybe. Need some iron for that. But I don't think that's too big of an issue. Or we can just use their pathfinding, like how that villager just walked all the way to here, and then we just continue the tunnel down. Maybe that works as well. So like we just bring this tunnel down all the way. So let me test that first and then try and push this villager into here. But guys, at least we've got the main problem sorted of finding where that portal leads to. As you see, I made, this is the one portal I went through with you. I made another one, and then from there I just calculated how far I need to make the third one. So let's quickly make a little path. Where is this villager gone? Hello, villager. Oh, he's over there. What's he doing over there? Hello. Hi, my guy. What are you doing there? We can actually use a composter to lead this guy down to our place. But let me just quickly just do this. And then once to make this tunnel, I'll get a composter, maybe lead them through, and then get the railway tracks. We'll try it without the railway tracks, and then I'll get some railway tracks just in case it doesn't work. So let me just get this off quite some netherrack, quite a bit of netherrack. Okay, so yeah, I'll make a railway track going down to here, and then hopefully come through the portal into our base area. So, and then we need a place for them to disembark from there, minecart. So I'll do something like that. Also, let's see if we can get that villager into here. Okay, I'll try and get the villager into here, and I'll also get some rails and everything. Also, where did this villager go? Hello, villager. I think he's dead. I think he's gone, unless he went to the mesa, which is I think this way. Yeah, my villager is probably dead. Alright, anyway, I'll get somebody else. I'll try and get villagers through, and I'll see you later then. Bye. Alrighty guys, so here we are in the nether with a little railway line that actually doesn't go that far, it only goes till here. And actually some of the villagers have been walking through themselves, which is kind of bad because we got the only two villagers that are like actually walking over here are nitwits. And those are the only villagers that I don't want. However, even though this doesn't go all the way to the back, the villagers for some reason naturally just wander here. Like within the first, as soon as they come to the nether, they just naturally wander here. And then I have this little minecart system down here, because once they go down, they want to go back out. So I have this minecart system here, and I've caught one villager so far over here, a farmer. Now I just need to break this minecart here, and he should go through the portal. There he goes, he went through the portal. And hopefully he's on the other side. Yes, he's here. Alright, that's great news. So now we have two villagers. Now, I'm thinking what I should do in the rest of this episode, if it's not too long, is, because we haven't done a time lapse yet, right? Is, I want to make, also, why is he sleeping in my bed? Get it out of there. I was thinking I should make some sort of, villager-based farm. Either like a villager breeder. Maybe villager breeder. Or maybe an iron farm. Maybe I can make like an iron farm down here or something. You know, that seems good, right? But if I make an iron farm down here, like just flatten this out, make an iron farm down there, will the iron golems spawn down there? Oh, hello skeleton. Or will they spawn up on the terraforming? Which is, I don't know. So we have to figure that out. Otherwise, I have to find a way to disguise a building as an iron farm or something. Because I really want an iron farm. I think that's actually a good way to get emeralds as well. Just having an iron farm, because you can trade this certain villages which are like the smiths, like, you know, the armor and like the toolsmith, weaponsmith for 2 iron, trade iron for emeralds. So this, I think all the buildings will be too small for an iron farm. So I think the best thing is just to try it down there. If it doesn't work, then like, and if the iron golem spawn up here, then we might just build it where the mob farm is, or that might even be hard. Maybe just build it where the village is. That'll probably be easier. So yeah, basically what I'll do is from now, basically after this, straight away you're gonna see a time lapse of me building an iron farm. But in between the iron farm time lapse and now, I'll be transporting villagers over and maybe constructing it, and you'll probably see, if the iron farm down here doesn't work, then you'll probably see me either building straight away, just building over there, or you see me building both, you know. So I just want to get this video to be a bit longer, you know. So yeah, I'll quickly bring some more villagers over, find a way to contain these guys. Oh look, he's trying to see the other villagers. Maybe it's best for him to do that. Okay, anyway, I'll get some other villagers, and I'll see you guys after the time lapse. Bye. Alrighty guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that small time lapse, and here we are up in the shopping district. Also we have a villager now working at Costly Coffee. I think he just randomly walked up the ladder, climbed up the ladder in the bookstore here, and we also have Minty over here. Anyway, so basically in the time lapse, if you saw, I actually made 2 iron farm designs, right? This one, which is the one that I'm using right now, you can see there's some fire coming down out because an iron golem burning. And there's actually the first one I made was a Rayworks design. It was a 5-minute build. I'll leave a link to that iron farm in the description because it's really good. It produces about a little bit more than this farm does. But the only problem with it was that it didn't really fit too well in this area because the iron golems would spawn above the ground. And like I said before, maybe we build a factory or something where the iron golems will spawn above the ground and we kill them, and like, you know, like an old factory, like smokestacks and everything. But I really think like that wouldn't fit in this area because it's a shopping area, you know. There wouldn't be a huge factory like right next to shops, right? So I just built this one, which is by Wanna Sit. I'll also leave it in the link in the description because this one's actually quite good. It's very small and it's actually intended for underground use. So I have this one, and I've been AFKing for a little bit, and I've got around this many iron, like almost 11 stacks, right? And this is how it works. So we have the villagers down there with their workstations, a little barrier so that they don't escape. Then we have the zombie there, which is actually a zombie villager because I actually found one of those. So yeah, we have one of those, and then you saw that the iron golem will spawn over here. And originally this farm isn't working because there's actually caves nearby and little holes nearby from a TNT blast earlier in the series. So that's the problem that I found out, and I just adjusted this a little bit. So anyway, so I patched those up, and now the iron golems will spawn here, and they'll come down, and we push down, and then into this lava, picked up by hoppers, and then iron and roses go into there. I've also moved our first ever villager over here because he was a zombie villager and we cured him. So he has discount trades and I made him a toolsmith. So now he got the iron trade and let's actually trade with him. So this iron farm is mainly just for me upgrading my tools and getting better armor, because you know, armor trade and stuff where you can get diamond armor and so and so. So hopefully you can get some. See, we already upgraded him there. You can try and get some good tools from this guy. So, oh, that's not a bad tool actually. Okay, but let's just continue going up. Okay, he just finished the trades. We have to wait a little bit for him to continue trading. But in between episodes, I'll do that and try and get some tools from this guy. And because he's been cured, it's like discount, so it's really good. And I'll also be continuing to AFK here in the iron farm. Also, I left this hole open so I can just punch them through if they ever get stuff. So yeah, so the link of this farm will be in the description, as well as the Rayworks one. That one produces, oh sorry. That one produces a little bit more than this farm, just like probably like 2 stacks more. But this one is way smaller, so, and you can probably make multiple of these. And this one's hidden and that one's not really hidden too much. Anyway, so yeah, I think this is gonna be all from this episode. And in the next episode, we will do some building maybe, or resource gathering, or some terraforming, or villager stuff. I don't know, we'll decide when we get there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!